Welcome back and thank you so much for watching. Such a special set. This one has a big place in my heart. You could say this set right here brought me back out of my dark ages. It is 75167 Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack. Boy, that is a mouthful. And there's a lot of controversy around this being a battle pack. Battle packs are kind of meant for you to be building your armies, which this all has named characters. So IG-88, Bossk, Forlom, and Dengar, which are four fantastic bounty hunters, just great characters. It's not Star Wars unless you have bounty hunters, and it is probably one of the greatest. There's Empire Strikes Back was just such a great movie, and this was really part of it. We're only missing one character, which is only available, unfortunately, on the Slave One, and that is Zuckuss. And then the other bounty hunter that's famous, of course, from Empire Strikes Back, and will be getting his own TV series, is Boba Fett himself. So he's not in this particular set, but he was also in several sets I've done. Fortunately, you can get him in many, many different sets. So let's check this out. So very nice figures. Dengar, he is available also in the Cloud City Betrayal. There we go. There's not a back print in it. I won't lift that up, but there's a nice little print there. Nice little backpack for his bounty hunting. There we go. See if we can get that back on properly. Yikes. How did that even go on? There we go. Boom. There's no arm printing or leg printing, which is okay. But ultimately, great figure, shows kind of the scar in his face and everything. And of course, everybody wants Dengar back. I think he would be a rad character for Star Wars to go back, because we never really saw any of these characters get killed off. So in theory, they're still alive. I know some of them did kind of come to an end at some point, but this is a character in Book of Boba that I think we could see. We could see him probably come and then get killed. It'd probably be the most likely scenario. Then, of course, we've got Forlom himself, who is just a protocol droid, almost like C-3PO, but of course this is a little bit more of a bug-like looking option, kind of the rusted look. Here's the back, standard protocol droid, and he had a glitch that in his personality, so he became a bounty hunter, and a pretty good one. And he worked closely with Zuckuss. He was kind of the Zuckuss was the tracker, and then he kind of helped him get the job done. Then the next bounty hunter, Bossk. This one is another one that I feel like, I know he is officially, I think, done for. I feel like we missed out on getting more kind of the behind the scenes. He is a critical figure. He was in the Clone Wars all the way through to Rebels, where I believe he meets his end at some point. I'm definitely going to include him some way. I think he's one of the most recognizable figures outside of Boba Fett from a bounty hunter standpoint, so involved in the story, and just it's just crazy how his character arc went. So yes, he did finally meet his demise, but he was a heck of a character. This particular one is just such a good one too. So if you look at just kind of the detail and the printing, not a ton. Maybe I could use a little bit different color, but the head was done so well. And I really look forward to the Cantina getting another Transoidian, if I'm even pronouncing that correctly. Transoidian his species in the cantina, so that'll be fantastic. So I'll definitely have a place somewhere in my underground with Bossk. And then of course IG-88, which is the he was the famous assassin, just similar to how we reviewed the elite assassin droids. He was also an assassin droid and a very famous one at being skillful and killing and disintegrating their the bounties. Then, of course, in this battle pack, it is named the speeder bike, and I've showcased this off before, comparing it to some of the older ships and speeder bikes that the assassin droids had, and this is a really nice bike. I mean, again, I don't remember seeing this anywhere in any of the actual content, but this is obviously this pack's a powerful punch, very nice. The work with the Technic in here, I really like the foil up front, very similar a little bit to some of the Cloud bikes. I like the inclusion of the really more forward or new colors, and of course any of the figures can just jump on here and pilot it from there. Nice little backpack to kind of extra storage, and these kind of rotate out. Don't really know what they're necessarily used for. Stabilizers. It is a little bit of a weird bike, but this does kind of have like a menacing look. Here's how it looks from underneath. And that way, here's how it looks that way. Pretty basic from this view, but really from this view, it looks really complex and very good. Here's kind of coming straight at you. So that's pretty menacing with it's in the back that way. And then I think this is a nice little touch here, kind of grab, and I'm sure this is very playable. Again, I don't know if this is really good as like a battle pack. They should have named it the Bounty Hunter Character Pack. It's just such an inexpensive way. So originally this came out, I believe it was only $15. So you get your VIP points, or you get this on sale back in 2017 when this was released. I mean, how amazing is that? And so, I remember walking into the Lego store and being like, whoa, the Bounty Hunters were my favorite, Kenner Star Wars toys. I loved Boba Fett, and I loved all of the, I had some of the Bounty Hunters. So much fun to play with. And so when I saw this in Lego form, I was hooked. So I purchased this set, and then I purchased the carbonite freezing chamber with Solo, which came with Boba Fett and a carbonite Han Solo, and I was good to go. That was an amazing starting point to my Star Wars collection. Then from there, I was like checking out YouTube, and now here I am making videos so I can find or help the next person like myself who enjoys Star Wars and then also enjoys Lego, and kind of married those two hobbies together. So that's it. This for the Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack 75167. It is, if you do not have it and you love any of the original trilogy, or even if you love Clone Wars or Rebels, this is the set to get. Do not let this one slip. If you can find a deal, get it, because some of these characters, I know Bossk in particular, is starting to rise in price. If Lego doesn't release more options for some of these characters, they are going to continue to get expensive. I think he could, at some point, really be a fast riser. So I appreciate you for watching. There is going to be inclusion, not necessarily of the set of these characters in my Mos Eisley Cantina, because you cannot have a cantina in an underground without the best bounty hunters in the world, in the galaxy. So, thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next bounty.